McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Baltimore first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Jackson.
Third and 10.
Complete to Derrick Henry. No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
Jackson up top again. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
26 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the first set of downs.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Jackson now on second down. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up third down.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Travis Jones on the stop. No gain on the play.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Ravens send Tylan Wallace back to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Oh, yeah. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Going to go right back to Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Jackson now. A quick slant to Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Third and short. Jackson will try to run for it. Oh! He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Baltimore first down.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. On the option, they give it to Henry.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often,
And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action for Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Second down, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6.
It's third down
Makes
coming
it
up.
Third and 4.
Now, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's Ryan Rico now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Oh, and he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. Second and
Jackson.
10.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Down at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. On 3rd down, Jackson. As we are ready to get back underway. On 4th down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal.
24-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will open up a 13-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Burrow now. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow. That is caught by Washington. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete contact, but no flats. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We always have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Man in motion here is Washington. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bengals.
The first down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll work forward for a couple. Mike Green is there on the stop.
Mike Green on the stop.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
For a Bengals first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
2nd and 10.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Parker.
3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
For a Baltimore first down.
Play action now. Jackson. That is caught. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. His 4th TD grab of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Brown. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. From 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 31-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yards.
They'll stay on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Justin avoid beat. In there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down. Burrow. Open man. That's Charlie Jones. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Here comes the jet sweep. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Guy starts on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second down, they need 3.
At the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Now, Burrow. This one caught at the floor. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Another Bengals first down.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31.
Jackson now. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
This is Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd down and 3. And the pistol. Jackson ready. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one caught for Dante Wester. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Again, it's Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Jackson up top again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Bengals 7.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Burrow now to throw on first down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Play action now. It's Burrow. They'll work this out wide to Piro. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That is incomplete.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pistol give to Henry. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. It is third and 10.
brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. A quick slant to Flowers. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
On for the Ravens field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
The Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Burrow to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Travis Jones. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll run again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good for Baltimore first down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Jackson now. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run. It's Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll try and get there, and he's in! Lamar Jackson! Touchdown, Baltimore.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Back at the 40-yard line.
2nd down. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibah. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. To throw is Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
45 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
Now, Burrow. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Burrow here on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Brown. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his 3rd touchdown in the game and his 9th for the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Dejounte Wester now to return it. Now ahead, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back into the hands of Yosiba. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Andre Yosiba. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Ravens 38, Bengals 31.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Baltimore, first down.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Ravens.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Baltimore.
Here's Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Jackson going to keep it himself. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and goal for Jackson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. They'll work this out wide to Piro. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Parker Washington. Incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Caught left side by Fant. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
He'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Down back at the 32.
Burrow. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Off the play fake. Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That is up. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second down. Jackson going for it all. That is hard. And he'll be taken down. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Second down, Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Throwing is Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10.
First down.
They go play action for Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Burrow now. He'll swing this one out to Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Back to throw, Burrow. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. 2nd and 11. So it is a win here for the visitors. The Ravens